Hello all and welcome to my money making guide. There we go. So the topics I'll be covering in this will be some combat, hunter, fishing, farming, and other various skills. So yeah. Now the first money making guide is hunting. Now hunting, I was going to put swamp lizards in this. I heard they don't sell that well and they're not as good as they used to be. But you only need level 63. But I definitely highly recommend 80. They catch them faster and you can lay 5 traps at once instead of 4. So you can use the box trap pattern or the X. Yeah, and it's about 175k to 200k cash per hour. So yeah, I'll show you that. So for hunting wretched champas, you're going to wait a minute, hold on here. So when hunting at all, you always want to wear La Rupia. Well, not always, but it just depends where you're at. But when you're in a jungle type area, you want to wear La Rupia. And generally, you want to be wearing all this stuff. So yeah, it just gives some hunter boosts. So I guess we'll put on the cape so it looks a little better. But yeah, all these are south. Okay, cool. These are south of yeah, they are. You can get there by teleporting with the Sparalupia, which gives you a hunting boost, and it's south of Feldup Hills, or I guess it's in Feldup Hills. So what the heck? Okay, so yeah, it is south. When you teleport with the Spirit Larupia, you just run north to here, and these is where they are, and I will meet you there. Yep. Okay, so I'm back here, and you can see here that this guy is using the X, which is the most preferred method. Well, I don't use it, but that's what everyone says. People could be botting, or they could be legit. But what I use, I found it out from an anti-venom video. If you guys know who he is, he just makes great videos. But back to the money making guide. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did. Okay, so this is what you do. You set it up try to keep track of which are mine and which are furry. So these 4 are mine, kind of like in a diamond pattern. You put that there, and you put the last one right here. Now they're closest to the spawn points, so you catch faster. And you get a big old whopping, come on, 265 experience per Chinchampa, so they're pretty good hunter experience. Okay, so the next thing is fishing rocktails and cavefish. Now, you need 85 fishing for rocktails. They're about 150, 160k cash gain per hour. In rocktails, you need 90 fishing required and 310 cash per hour. That's almost double cavefish. That is pretty good money if you ask me. So, where is so to fish these, you have to go to the living rock caverns, which are in the Dwarven Mine, north of Balador, and go down there. 84 is the homeworld for the living rock caverns. Now where you want to fish them at, there's a fishing spot here, rocktails in here. in here, and right there, and I think there's some more along here. But for K-fish, they're just all around, you know, and there. So yeah. So here I am. I'm in the living rock caverns. As you can see, it's pretty high level monsters here. So you're gonna want some pretty good defensive armor on. Now I'm not in the living rock caverns world right now. I should be, but I'm not. I mean, you can see there's a rocktail shell, cave fish shell, just fish. Now I have, as you can see, 95 fishing, so I can fish both of them. But cave fish raw are 571. Now this doesn't seem like a lot of money, but it still is. It adds up once you get to 90. Once you get to 90, it's a ton of cash. So yep. The next money making way we'll be covering is green dragons, and this is the combat way of training money. Now these are located in the wilderness, so you don't want to have a big risk. Now I could be risking 3. I would be bringing any. If I accidentally skull somehow, because I'm retarded, I don't want to lose my armor chain skirt. I'll just turn on the. I'm a quick fire set to protect items. So yeah. Now there's 2 places you can find these located in the wilderness, or 3 actually, but I only recommend using 2 of them because in the 4th entry dungeon I think that there is lots and lots of clans that come there, which it's up here, but I don't even think it's easiest to bank. I think the best place to go is right here. The easiest way to get there is I just bring a ring of dueling for banking. I teleport to the lumberyard and you teleport right here. You run north over the wall. Up through here there's a nice little handy pass. And turn right around here where there's a little split. Then run back north. And then there they are. There's quite a few of them. There also is another place right around over here. And I hear that there are no clans over there. There's sometimes PKers here, but you can easily teleport away because they're in around 21 wilderness. And it's not a multi unless you come, like the multi line is about right here. Right here. And the dragons are not in that, so as long as you don't cross over there or get lured or something, you're gonna be fine. And if somebody asks, hey, can you come help me kill this level 21? They're just trying to get, 100 or something, they're just trying to get you to skull, so then they can kill you and get all your items, if you're risking some. Now, there used to be tons of bots here, but recently since the wilderness and free trade has came back, there's not quite as many in every world. Most worlds don't even have them, but some worlds are kind of bit more crowded. Just depends. I'm not gonna say like a good world for it because there's tons of worlds out there. They're gonna be empty usually, and when they're empty, there's probably gonna be less PKers there. PKers aren't a big trouble. I mean, you run into them every now and then. And most of them, they can't really do anything as long as you're wearing D-hide. They can tele out pretty easily. And what you're going to bring is ranging potion 2, anti-fire 2 so you don't get hit, and a summoning familiar. Now obviously, the better summoning familiar you bring, the more cash you can make with the pack yak. You're going to make the most cash you can. If you have a pack yak, I recommend just sticking it out, getting 85 engineering for the frost dragons. But these are still a good 650k an hour with the terror bird method that I use, because I only have 57 summoning. No, see, just these are very, very easy to kill. You just want to take a sip of your pots and kill them until you get a full inventory. So once you completed a full run with them, Now with the Terry Bird, you'll get 20 bones per thing, or per kill, or per trip. That's around 150k per trip. Trips take me about 10 minutes. So yeah. Last thing I want to touch up on is Slayer, farming. Two very good ways to make money. Just farming the best herbs you can. Usually, or Toad Flax is like one of the most profitable since it's so cheap for the seeds, and the herbs are like 4k. Yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.